Good morning, y'all. Just want to share another document from the Lenawee County Family Court, Circuit Court there with the Honorable Anna Marie Anzalone. This was after a hearing. This was when I was represented by Charles J. Lenawee, P75962, and my ex was represented by Michael J. Brooks, P22973. This was after a hearing. We were asking for parenting time and joint legal that I was promised after 90 days originally. If I requested, I would get it. Well, it's been 7 years and I still don't have legal custody. So don't ever trust any lawyers in family court, maybe even in criminal court. So this was the order following the February 9th, 2022 hearing. And this is when all the stuff in Tecumseh was going on as well, with the crooked cops and Michael J. Brooks. So here we go. At a session of said court held on February 9th, 2022, Honorable Anna Marie Anzalone, Lenawee County Circuit Court Judge presiding at 425 North Main, Adrian, Michigan, 49221, with the plaintiff Dawn Marie Croswick appearing represented by her attorney Michael J. Brooks, the defendant Stephen John Croswick. See, I'm the defendant. You're always the defendant, even in civil family law. It's so dumb. Appearing represented by his attorney Charles J. Lenawee, is hereby ordered that the defendant's motion for joint legal custody is denied. The 90-day period of defendant to request joint legal custody is extended for 12 months. We were supposed to have 90-day reviews, and then my attorney was okay with them going for a year before I would get a review. So that was until February 9th in 2023. And this is kind of where I started just giving up on the courts and the lawyers in Lenawee County, paying the money, and started going pro se, and kind of gave up on the whole thing because it's a rigged system. You're not going to beat them in their own courts. These lawyers are just there to, So plaintiff mother shall provide copies of minor child's report cards to defendant's father by email or by regular mail. I've not seen one. Not one report card since this order was signed. I guess I can file a show cause and ask why she hasn't followed this either. Still waiting on my payment that she owed since October 16th. And defendant father is prohibited from contacting the school directly to obtain this information. Because since she wouldn't give me her report cards, I contacted the superintendent, Mr. Hilderly, Rick Hilderly in Tecumseh, and I went through the principles and stuff, and just trying to get status and report cards of how my daughter's doing. This is how evil these people are. Plaintiff mother shall notify the defendant father of all out of the ordinary medical issues involving the minor child. Out of the ordinary. That's very subjective. What would be considered out of the ordinary? I've not received anything, so if my daughter's had anything medical happen with her, in the last 7 years, I haven't found out. So, neither party shall share details of the minor child on nosy asses. Because there was a Facebook nosy asses of Adrian or Lenawee. I don't know if it was Lenawee or Adrian. And I went on there to just, I guess, basically to express my First Amendment free speech rights about how corrupt the system is in my case personally and what's going on. Number 6, defendant father shall begin individual counseling. And I went to all this counseling. She ordered me another year of counseling with my therapist, Ross, there at Tecumseh Behavioral Health, or ProMedica Tecumseh Behavioral Health, or whatever it was called. Defendant father shall begin consistent letter writing to the minor child, but no more than 1 per week. So I started letter writing, and then my letters got sent back, returned to sender. I've got a whole pile of them we'll share later. Additional contact between defendant father and the minor child may be made as the two progress in therapy, but shall only occur based upon the recommendations of the counselor in determining the best interest of the minor child. And this is where she allowed a counselor, a therapist that's tied to the system, in cahoots with Michael J. Brooks, this woman from Trillium Counseling, Kathleen Sobolski. She gave her dual roles to not only counsel my daughter, supposedly, and offer therapy, which was said to be much needed, but she was also the determining factor if I got to see my daughter or not. When it was, and this is who was sending me the letters back, returned to sender, Kathleen Sobolski there in Adrian. I think she's located on Maumee Street, downtown. But yeah, so just wanted to share that. I'm working on that other video, and these things keep just popping up. So hey, go blue! Good win yesterday. Wow, what a game, huh? I'm actually a Sparty for real. But do got the maize and blue on today. So, all right. Have a good Sunday. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.